Hey y'all, welcome back. I'm Jeff Hockman. I'm continuing today on the series. I did another series. You can check it out here on side hustles for lawnmowers. And this is going to be a side hustle of power washing. If you stay till the end of the video, I'm going to do a step-by-step on how to do this and how easy it is to do it. I've actually been doing it all day. I'm just wore out. There's a storm coming in. So I wanted to quick record the beginning intro of this. Things to consider when you're thinking about doing this. You don't have to start super expensive. I went back and forth between, I don't know, a dozen different power washers. Golly, about a month. Because somebody was gonna, we got a quote for doing our sidewalk. And I was like, and our driveway, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of money. I can pay for that. I can pay for that myself just by buying this stuff. So this is the Predator power washer, and I went with this because, believe it or not, I mean, I love Honda motors. My four-wheelers, my lawnmower, everything is Honda because those motors, engines, will run forever. But on these, what usually goes first is the pump, the water pump. So this was ranked very high in the type of pump that it is, much better than the other ones that had Honda engines on it. So I went with this. I've been incredibly happy with it. I'm not a commercial guy. I don't use this every day, so it's gonna last for me. And it starts, you'll see, it starts up on the first or second pull every single time. I also got this little disker up here. With the larger diskers that have the handles and all that stuff, you need to have a certain gallons per minute and a certain horsepower to push those. But this one here, all you do is you hook the wand right up to it and you just push it around. Make sure you get the ones with the wheels. It's easy. It just moves around. You got to go slow, and also you got to put down some pool chlorine down with it. You mix it into this, and I suggest you get a battery operated one if you're going to do it as a side hustle. I use the cheap $6 and $10 pump ones. This one was like $100, but man, you charge it down here, then you push the little button on, and then you spray. It's so much easier. The other ones, it's well made. It comes out of the bottom. It doesn't try to suck it up to the top. And the other ones, I've gone through 2 of them in 1 year, and I'm like, you know what, the heck with this. I'm gonna spend the money, and it actually makes my life a lot easier, and it makes it go quicker using this than the really cheap ones. This here, you get 90% of what you need to do. As long as you hit it with the chlorine and water, it's a 4-to-1 ratio of water to pool chlorine, sodium hypochlorite, and as long as you put that stuff on first and let it soak for 10-15 minutes and then come back with this, you'll see. I mean, the driveway I did here was just, it's a new home to us, and I've done the sidewalk, I've done the sides, I've done the back, but I haven't done the driveway yet. And you'll see, I'm showing you pictures now, the before and afters are just crazy how good it works. So I'm telling you, it's an easy thing to make some money. This is actually probably one of the best summer money makers you can probably do, because especially if you go into the higher end areas and go hand out cards or whatnot, or on the Facebook groups or whatnot, everybody wants to have their concrete looking nice, and it's actually pretty easy to do, and it's just labor free at this point. Spend $500 for everything that you have, and you'll make it up in the first job. So I would definitely really consider, if you're looking for a side gig, side hustle for making some extra money outside of your other job, your full-time job, this is something that's easy to do. Thank you for watching this video and getting all the way through. I'm about to show you step by step, but before the video ends, I wanted to just say, thank you for watching this video. First off, this is not a safety video. Don't do anything I do. I know nothing I do. I'm the most, according to people on I had a chainsaw video right here. According to all the comments, I'm the most dangerous man in the world. I'm Dr. Evil because I didn't follow any safety protocols, which it was a video on how to start a chainsaw. It wasn't a video on safety protocols. Anyway, I just want to get that out of the way.
This public service announcement is over.
Step one, you want to start your, what are we doing here? Oh yeah, power washer. Start it. Now don't do what I do and forget to turn it on and then pull it 4 times and wonder why it's not starting, and then it's like, oh, you gotta turn it on. So the first thing I'm gonna do is turn it on. I'm gonna wet the concrete down, and I'm doing it in little squares. Step one is turn the water on. Never, ever, ever run the pump for longer than 30 seconds. Whenever you're done, if you're not actually pumping water, what am I trying to say? I started the motor up, but didn't have the water running. So you should not be, is this too bright? So first mistake I made, so like I said, don't do anything I do, but you need to actually make sure you have the water running first before you start it, because you can ruin the pump, and on these things the pump is the first thing to go. So whenever you're done and you're not actually doing anything with the wand, turn the engine off, because if you're not sucking through water, then that pump is getting hot. The water going through is what actually makes it cool down. So just a tidbit of information. Step 1A, I always like to use the black tip just to spray water around, get it wet, and then we'll go to step 2. Also wet down the grass or any plants around, so that so step 2 doesn't affect them and hurt them. So step 2, I'm going to spray a 1-to-4 ratio. Some people use different ones, but a 1-to-4 ratio of pool chlorinated liquid. It's sodium hypochlorite. So get it, Lowe's or Home Depot in the pool section. It's not chlorine, it's stronger. So 1-to-4 ratio to water. Okay, the next thing, step 3, wait 10 minutes for the chlorine to start eating away at the biological stuff on the top, all the black stuff on the concrete. It's eating it away. It makes it so much easier to clean the concrete or whatever else you're doing. Now, what's great about a side hustle too, never mind. Okay, where am I? Is it step 3, I think? I now will turn it back on and use the disc and go back and forth over it. This is a $100.
That was close. Too close.
Step 4 is to rinse it off, and there's actually anything that's more, I've got on this concrete, I got like lichen. That's like, I don't know, circles of something growing on it. That cheap disc doesn't get it, so I gotta get closer, but don't go tighter than a green, which is the medium nipple, and always make sure it's on there and locked. And always when you first spray it, make sure it's going somewhere it's not going to break something, because sometimes you don't have them on all the way and they go flying. It goes towards a window or something, it's going to break it. Ask me how I know. I didn't break a window, but came close. Turn it on. Alright, if we didn't get too wet there. Next step is I'm going to take the chlorine mixture, spray it again. So if there's anything, if you get any stripes in there, or it doesn't eat all of the whatever organics that's on it, with the sun coming out and stuff, it will bleach it somewhat and help keep those away later on. I like to do that as the last step. Some people don't do that, but I like to. Alright, that's it. That's all it takes. Am I in focus? Am I in focus? Check, check. Yes, the concrete is hot. The sun's behind a cloud right now, but I think it's going to come out. Can you see the difference before and after? Doing that final treatment over top of it helps out a lot. I hope this video was helpful to you, and I hope this series is helpful to you to give you some motivation and some insight of how you can go about doing some side hustles. This is one of the ones that I'm actually going to start doing. It's not like painting where it takes finesse and talent, or electrical where it takes knowledge. This is something you just need about $500 up front, and you can make that back in one job. So hopefully this information was helpful to you. I appreciate you taking your time out of your day and spending this much time with me and making it to the very end. Awesome job. And here comes the sun. Okay, well, the people that cut the grass next door just showed up, so I'm going to have to end this really quick before they start cutting the grass. Before, after. Sorry, I don't mean to call my neighbor out. But I appreciate you spending this time with me, and thank you for making it to the end. And I look forward to us spending more time together as we prepare for the coming storms. They are coming, even though it's sunny out right now. God bless, and remember, learn, equip, prepare.